Hello YouTube fans, hello Facebook. I'm going to be talking for a while because this is the shift. Look at, you see that? You see that? See that? What is that, man? What is that? That's my real skin. See how green it is? Some idiot is going to be like, oh, it's just a necklace, dude. It's just a bracelet. If you're going to have that mindset, don't come to this channel. If you're going to have that mindset, don't come here. Alright? Because you mean to tell me, I'm carbon, and this is carbon, and the sun is carbon, and this light that you can grab. I'm not saying the light's carbon, but you can grab it and harness this light. Like black lightning? Alright? See why. Check out why Osiris was green. See what he was wearing. Alright? Seriously. I'm gonna take this off actually. Wearing my my Cthulhu shirt, my ancestor. All ancestors. But I wanna talk about this. The link will be in the description box. Shout out to Orion TV. The link will be in the description box of one of the videos I want you guys to watch. So he showed UFOs shooting, and they'll basically they were what is it called? They were cloaked, basically, shooting the air and stuff like that. And you see plasma balls, so stuff like that I want you guys to like pay attention to, because there's something else they want you to pay attention to. Remember, we are shifting. We're shifting as we speak. We are shifting. Look at videos like Remedy H, and you will find out what's going to happen soon. Okay. And I already talked about this on my channel, in my other channel, my alt channel, in this channel, where it's going to be on. I talked about this before. Remember when I told you guys that something is coming around the corner, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, because when other people talk about it, you will know? This is it. They're already talking about it. Alright? They've been talking about it for quite a while. Ever since I said that in that video, after I published that video, tons of people are like talking about, oh, this is going to happen on this day, or this is going to happen, or the shift is near, or some shit like that, But I already knew something was coming. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm not telling you what I am telling you. Alright? From my peer. Alright? What I told you from my peer is literally saying something's coming, it's around the corner. Alright? That's the only thing I said. I didn't say no dates. I didn't say no specific fucking goddamn time. Alright? I said something's coming near, and I can fucking feel it. Okay? And I literally said that once other brothers and sisters are making videos about it, you will know when it's about to happen, basically. Or when the time is near. So that's why I didn't say no dates or anything like that. Because you know how some people are. And other people want to, even if you get like, say, for example, there not a lot of people like this, but there was small minority of people that are really, that they look at us and they want to use anything that we say and flip it against us, So that's how some people are, and it's just like, what's wrong with you? I mean, I'm not the planet herself. If you want to fucking debate with her, but you don't want to debate with her, you want to debate with your brothers and sisters. You never want to debate with Mother Nature, because you will get your ass kicked if you fucking try to do that, right? So why are you going to debate with your other brothers and sisters? We're part of nature. So you think you're not going to get your ass kicked too if you're going to debate with nature, and you're not going to debate, and you're going to debate with us? If someone's grounded in nature, and they know what's going on in nature, won't you listen to them? But you won't, because people will be like, well, he doesn't follow this religion, or he doesn't read the Bible, so forget it. And it's just like, what? Take your fucking bare feet and put it on the ground. It's not that hard. Dirt, wood, whatever. Even in your own home. Say if you have a porch, right? At your house, right? And it's all wood. You could still put your feet there barefoot and meditate for 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day. You know, I've said that before. All right? And it doesn't matter too, because we're all heading to that anyways. Right? This shift that is coming is going to change a lot. And it is going to kill some people. Why? Because some of them can't take what's happening to this planet. They already can't take it right now. So imagine. And I want to say this too. Today, it was cold as shit. Fucking pissing me off and shit. It was that type of cold that pisses me off. You know that cold? You know that type of cold that fucking angers you so fucking goddamn much you want to fucking punch someone in the fucking goddamn face? It's that type of cold today. Okay? Yesterday it was cold too. But I already knew in the back of my head that these motherfuckers are trying to make it cold. Because it's realistically, it's hot as shit. But they make it fucking cold. With the fucking clouds machines and the weather machines and all that shit. Seriously. You need to tell me, we're in March, heading in April, and it's this cold? Fuck you. Oh, it's global warming. Global what? Global what? Global what? You want to say it's global warming, but yet you want to question why the ice capsules are fucking goddamn melting. You dumb motherfucker. Oh, save the ice capsules. Save what? They're supposed to melt. They're not supposed to be there to begin with. Look, I discovered this a long time ago, and I don't know why some of you guys haven't either. Look at old maps from the 1800s. You'll see nothing that is literally snow. Everything's tropical. So what does that tell you? The whole planet was tropic. Don't tell me, oh, we had snow in this a little bit of area and this little bit of area. They wouldn't show it in the old maps, you idiots. This is what happens when you do research. And you look. And you study. I'm not one of those people that stays back and closes their doors and studies and studies and studies and studies and studies and comes back and says stuff. I'm not that person. Because I refuse to be that person. Why? I'm not going to take 20 or something years out of my fucking goddamn life to study if I can just literally study and tell you right on the video right now. And say, here, this is what I found out. And then learning and growing upon that and adding to that. And maybe taking things out if I'm wrong. And I will say that if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Ooh. I got something wrong. Crucify me. Hell, I do it myself. Fucking idiots, man. For real. Seriously. For real. Are we going to hang any of our brothers and sisters on a noose just for getting something wrong? And that just goes to, the ignorant people. I'm not saying to my brothers and sisters that know thyself. If you know thyself, you will understand where I'm coming from. You understand where I'm coming from, I'm not talking about ignorancy here, because because some people, ignorance is bliss, all right? And look, I'm going to say this too. I was not going to talk about this because I didn't care. And this is why I mentioned the distractions and the shit that's happening to this planet. The whole shit with Chris Rock and Will Smith and all that shit. That shit is a fucking goddamn fucking piece of shit distraction. Okay? You can observe it. You can look at it. But don't pay attention to it. For kind of like, I'm on Facebook and that's all it is. That's all it is. You go to my posts. And all you see is me sharing shit that is literally in tune and spiritual with yourself, knowing thyself. But once I go to Facebook, everyone wants to share this fucking shit of Will Smith and Chris Rock. I remember talking to a brother, and he was showing me this too, And, we were just talking and that, and, that stuff. And I was telling him too, I'm like, it's just a distraction, Just, I wasn't screaming at him or anything. I'm like, it's just a distraction just to, not pay attention to something that's really going on. And he's like, you know what? Yeah, I think you're onto something with that. He started in piece things together too. So people are waking up here, right? Even if they haven't waken up like last year or something like that, they're starting to wake up now. Especially now in this time frame, almost the end of March, which makes sense if the people that are left that haven't been awakened or now awakening now, that would make more sense, in my opinion, So, At least the people that have been questioning and not be like bending down to a knee to this government system, you know. So I just wanted to take my shirt off and stuff like that, get some light energy on me, you know. I mean, I could go outside and take the sun in, but it's fucking goddamn cold. It's fucking cold. The fuck you want me to stand in the fucking goddamn cold for? I'm gonna be wearing a hoodie. How am I supposed to fucking take the sun and look at it when I'm literally like, with a hoodie? Fuck that shit, man. Might as well like grab a lighter, turn that candle on, and watch it. Stand there, meditate, you know, watch it for a few minutes. I've done that before, you know. Like, I don't know, where's my lighter? I have a lighter here, but I'm sure you can find a video on my alt channel that literally has a thumbnail, or my Sqawn channel that has a thumbnail of me going like this, and like that. That's the thumbnail. You know? And I remember doing this, and my friend was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's supposed to, when you look at it, that's helping with your third eye. Because in a way, you're looking at the sun también. You need to look at something that's fiery to have some spark here. Because this is also fire, if you really think about it. For kind of loud, if you really... What's that Kundalini energy? Heat, fire, plasma, dark matter. Come on, man. We're plasma balls at the end of the day, and that's why you try to make it cold. You are a plasma being, and you think around here that this planet is not plasma? So cold is just natural then, right? I dare you to say that. I fucking dare you. Cold is natural to this planet? To this planet. While you are a fucking plasma being. Could plasma take the heat? I mean, could plasma take the fucking goddamn cold? Hello, McFly? This is the stuff that I'm talking about, man. People need to study. People need to know what the fuck is going on in this planet. For kind of loud, my ears ringing, this ear. The ancestors, man. I don't know what to tell you people. I don't. Look. For the people that don't believe what's going to happen, oh, you will believe it. You will believe it. But when this year ends, you will fucking believe it. Alright? We're in the 3rd month, going to the 4th month, and I'm already seeing some shit. We're on the 3rd month of this year, and already I'm seeing some shit. Seeing shit shifting and seeing shit that's coming. For crying out loud, these wicked beings are showing themselves already. Again, look at Orion TV. Look at his Instagram page. Look at it. Right? These already, I commented in one of his videos saying that eventually these Dracos, these wicked ones, need to show themselves anyways. You have to. You have to. And I told the brother too, like, the war that's happening is not going to be televised. It's not. Why would they televise it? They would not televise anything that would tell you who you are. They would never do that. They would make movies and comic books about it, but they would put a white man's face on it. They will barely put a brother's face on it. Because they don't want you to question nothing. They don't want you to look at Black Lightning and be like, I could do that. I could do that. For kind of loud, I looked at Black Lightning, and once he grabbed the fucking goddamn light like this, the street lights, I'm all like, I could do that. I know I fucking could do that. No. We can do that shit. If he could do it, I can do it. I've been doing it. And fucking that light right there, oh, you probably can't see it, but that light right there, that light bulb right there is no more. Because I literally used the energy of that light bulb. I just turned it on and was like this for like a few days. You know, it wasn't the first day or the second day. It probably was like 2 weeks or something like that of me just doing it. And then completely gone. Just gone. Now I need to get a new light bulb. It's my fault. For real. I'm all like, fuck, I did thought I did have another light bulb, but I don't. Look at that. But hey, why not? Who cares? We're heading to a new time that eventually we won't waste electricity anyways, or just be infinite anyways. And plus, we already know that technology anyways. The Nikola Tesla stuff, like, come on, guys, we can use that stuff already. You can already use it. You know? If you have the tools, make it. If you don't, that's fine. You know, just create other stuff, you know? Because eventually, from what I can see, we are going to come together anyways, and we're going to bring all the stuff that we made together to help our community, our civilization, you know? That's what we did before. Why we're not going to do that again, you know? Yeah, not to say we didn't have our own communities, like our own tribes. Yes, we did. And we paid attention to our own tribes. Of course we did. But we also helped each other también, you know? So there's always going to be that. So, and we got Cthulhu here too, man. I took out the sweater not so long ago. It's right there too. And then a picture right here of me and my other Star family and friends and shit. So, and these people, like, want you to be distracted 24/7, right? Now, I understand, like, I was gonna do a whole video about masturbation and shit like that. I was gonna do a whole video about it, but maybe I shouldn't. Probably if I do it, then it'd probably be a separate video all by itself, and it'd probably take a long time to do. But going back, the themes are shifting in this planet so much that some people are not looking at it, but other people like me are realizing it, you know? And I don't want to tell nobody that, you know, I don't know, how should I say it? Like, I don't want to people think I'm lying, but I already know, like, I already told you this, like, last month. I felt this shit happening. I know something's around the corner, you know? Then eventually Remedy H talked about it, and I'm just like, you know? And then you have other people talking about it, like, for example, like, Rod Jamal mentioned something, but I didn't look at his video. It's just other people that I was looking at their videos, they mentioned what Rod Jamal said, but I'm just listening. I'm listening to everybody that's around, and I'm just like, and then focusing on me and listening to me, mostly. And when I do listen to me, I'm all like, oh shit. And then when I do listen to me, other things fucking follow that I've been knowing and seeing, and then other people start talking about it and shit. I'm just like, so I'm gonna sit back for the people that think we don't live in a Truman Show. Hold on. Yeah, we don't live in a Truman Show. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't live in my own reality. Okay. You know, it's like what Isis Wisdom said when people were talking about some of the stuff, and Isis Wisdom was like, I'm not getting affected by that. Everyone's just like, that means she shifted, and it's like, say isn't so. If you're not getting affected by other things that people are getting affected by, then that means you hit a type of frequency that you're not getting affected by it. There's other things you might get affected by, but you're not getting affected as much as other people are getting affected with, like, quote unquote, the pandemic and shit, you know? Because when this whole thing started, a lot of people suffered. All right? A lot of people did. Some of them are still suffering. But to me, guys, nothing's really changed. Nothing's really, really changed all that much. Eventually, things are going to drastically change, yes, because we're going to, get our rightful place of this planet and get our rightful stuff that belongs to us. You know? You could say whatever, the land, whatever. But still, all of that stuff is going to be with us anyways. It belongs to us. It's going to be back to us, okay? Something that belongs to us is automatically going to be to us, okay? That's just the way it is, okay? Nothing, say if a rich person owns a fucking land right now, right? Just right now. And I go up to them and be like, that's my shit. He might say no. Or if he sees me, if the orc sees me and be like, he actually knows who he is, he might say yes. They made me fucking goddamn have it. Why? Because, look, some people might not agree, that's fine, but these are the times that we're living in that some people might not think this, but you do know that some of these wicked ones will turn over against their own and join us, right? Most people are like, what are you talking about? Have you seen some movies and video games when you have wicked ones that join in to the stronger person that's ruling, and then when the other person rules, they join them? It's like that. I mean, you can debate and fight over them and stuff like that, you know? Hey, if they were a pedophile and eating babies, I definitely would have said, get the fuck away from me, you know? But if they were just keeping us not knowing ourselves, then that's totally different. Then I would have been like, okay, you had in a way to change your heart, but you really didn't because you just changed your mindset of like, oh, well, he's ruling, so I'm going to suck his ass or kiss his ass. So it's like, that's why I mention it, because you got to be careful of that. The reason I mention it is because you still shouldn't trust these wicked ones. Okay? Never trust a Chamberlain. Okay? Seriously, never trust a Chamberlain. Alright? If you watch the movie Angels and Demons and the Dark Crystal, you will agree with me on that. Okay? You will 100% agree with me on that. Never trust a freaking Chamberlain, alright? And I'm sure we have a Chamberlain with, with all group and shit like that, but, like a Chamberlain, not the, You know how some people have like, how people have roles that they do, but they're not wicked, like these wicked ones, so they do other things like maybe build giant structures every day or something like that, or they make plants or something like that. Different stuff. Like some people plant, some people build, some people just do other things. Go to other lands of existence to fight these wicked ones. Not all of us are going to be fighters, and that's fine. That is fine. This is a warrior planet, and we're all warriors, yes. But not all of us are going, like, we can fight. All of us can fight, yes. But not all of us are going to, Like, I've said this before, and I say it again. Like, if you don't want, like, the shit that's about to happen, basically, if you don't want to join it, that's fine. Stay with your families, and make sure no one doesn't try to fucking come to your house and steal your shit or try to kill you. Because at that point, you are going to have to fight. I mentioned that too. I'm like, hey, if you don't want to fight, eventually you will, because someone's going to fucking come to your fucking goddamn house and try to fucking steal shit. Just because, I don't got meat. I don't got no food. Because they rather listen to the news instead of listening. Oh, I don't know, the writing on the wall. And the writing on the wall is literally saying, save up, stock up, and fucking get ready. That's all it says. And if you haven't paid attention to that, what should I tell you? What should I tell you? What should I tell you? I guarantee you this. This is the last time they're going to fucking make it cold, man. It has to. It just has to. Because when I felt this cold yesterday, I was all like, you know what? I literally told myself, I was like, you know what? It could be this cold, but if it gets worse, the coldness, that literally emphasize to me that this shit is literally around the corner, which I already know, but that shit would emphasize, like it would just put more of the nail of the coffin, like literally when you hit a hammer with a nail and it's literally like broken because you beat it down to death, basically, almost like that. You'd be like, oh, I got confirmation even more. Again, we live in the Truman Show, man. Your reality is different from mine, and that is fine. I'm not going to complain I'm not going to complain about your reality. I'm not going to complain of what you see from here and within, okay? Because what you see with here and within, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not. Because if you see it, then cool. If I see it, then cool. Just know that if I'm not going to argue with you, you better not argue with me. Because if I see it, obviously you have to see what I see. Especially if we're grounded. Like, literally grounded. But, hey, man. Well, whatever. It's like what I said in my other videos, everyone has an individual point of view. Kind of like that song, that Arthur song. So, I love that song. It's a really good song. But moving on. Prepare for this shift, guys. Just prepare for it. Okay? What am I supposed to be prepared for? Alright. If you're not in tune with thyself, and you don't know how to get prepared, I mean, the only people I could recommend you going to is Remake and Serious Temple. Because they would literally point out, especially Serious Temple, they would literally point out what you should get and certain items you should get. Just look at some of his videos. What I would tell you is literally what everyone else is saying too. Stock up on food and water. And seeds. Definitely seeds. Okay? Now, some people might tell me, hey, you got those seeds? Put them in bins and stuff like that. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. It's not like I don't want to do that. I do want to do that. But I'm saving that shit when shit really gets hit the fan. Alright? That way I can plant it in a nice community that we live in, and that shit can grow. Because at least when I'm in a community, I can leave it there and it will grow. Because if I leave it outside, a dog can shit in it, or piss in it, or some motherfucker will see me doing shit and they'll fucking get it out. There's a reason why we don't. There's a reason when we plant fruits and vegetables, we make sure there's no animals or bugs that try to get it. I mean, we don't kill them or anything. We just make sure that they're not there. You know? So, I mean, hey man, if a rabbit wants to grab a carrot from my field, go right ahead. There's plenty more to get. Go ahead, grab it, Bugs Bunny. You know? So, man, let me grab one for you. Let me grab one for me too. You know, we can have, good eyesight. You know? So, that's really it. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there, my opinions. And the whole thing of what the Will Smith and Chris Rock bullshit is just a distraction to distract you for something else. When I saw that shit, I knew it was something that they were distracting you that that they don't want you to see, or what's about to come soon, around the corner, basically. And then all of a sudden, when I'm in classes, I go to Orion TV, and he posts a video of literally seeing plasma balls shoot up in the sky. And I'm just like, I'm looking at that video like this, and I'm just like, this is what they don't want you to pay attention to. They want you to pay attention to this Oscar bullshit instead of this shit. Again, going back, you can look, you can observe and all that, but don't pay too much attention to it. At the end of the day, just focus on you. Just focus on you. Right? If I kind of I stay here when it's cold out, I literally stay here sometimes. I take the energy from the light here and everything like that. I meditate and everything like that. Bring that cosmic energy in me, the dark matter energy in me. I listen to meditation music too. And I watch videos like, Ralph Smart, Serious Temple, and Grabbing H and stuff like that. But Ralph Smart, I think he was making a video of the whole thing that was happening with Will Smith and Chris Rock. Do I have to question him too? Because I'm over here like, bro, why are you making a video about it? It's a distraction, right? Hey, if you're making a video like I'm doing it just to point out that it's a distraction, then, you know what? All right then. I'm not going to complain about that. It's just weird. Like, when I know it's a distraction, and I just point out, guys, it's just a distraction, and I'm make a video about it, or I'm about to make a video about it, there's other people that are making videos about it, but at the same time, are they, I'm not watching their videos, so I can't really say, hey, are they really talking about it? Or are they actually saying, please don't watch this shit? Because I would listen to more to the person that says, don't watch this shit, than them talking about it and be like, Will Smith, smack Chris Rock. I'm like, I don't care. Come back to me later when Will Smith smacks the fucking Queen of England. Then that would be watchable, to be quite honest. Will Smith smacking Queen Elizabeth? Are you kidding me? I will pay to see that shit. I will pay to see that shit, to be quite honest. Literally. I'm dead serious. And Will Smith wouldn't do it. Because that queen would have had him by the noose after that shit. Okay? Seriously. And the queen is on the run anyway, so she doesn't have time for that shit. And the thing is too, like last time I saw a video of her, like just walking with someone, like holding her like this, like an old lady as she is. I'm just like, oh, now she's being escorted. Where's her chair? Where's her Palpatine chair? She should be a fucking reptilian or fucking goddamn insectoid queen right in a fucking chair and be like, I'm gonna get you, Luke Skywalker. Seriously, man. Seriously, she should be like that at this point. She should freaking have like red demon eyes and shit like that. And her freaking decayed and shit. And her hair is like fucking messed up and shit. She should be like that by now. And I'm talking about her avatar body. The physical body that she's using. Not no fucking whatever she's fucking is. Insectoid or reptilian. I don't give a fuck what she is. To be quite honest. All I know is she's fucking gonna die. Oh, you said the queen's gonna die. From that big plasma ball that we call the sun. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Either the sun, the planet, or us are going to take these wicked ones out. Or it's a combination of three. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Right? Every time I see the moon and the sun up there, you know, I'll be like, every time I see the moon, I'm like, hello, sister. And I see the sun. Hello, brother. Every day. Every fucking day I see the moon or the sun, I'll be like, hello, guys. What's up? Hello, my family. Every day. I love seeing the moon and the sun, man. Especially when you see the moon during the daytime. I love that. I do. And you get some people that be like, you see? It is flat. And I'll be like, oh, God. Oh, God. Those flat earthers. You see? It is flat. I'm like, guys, the sun is big. And it's bright as a motherfucker, right? So no shit you might see the fucking moon in the sky. But other people want to point out, you know, some people want to point out, oh, that sun that we see during the day, that's artificial, and the one that we see at night is real. It's like, I'm all like, and this is my experience. I'm going to tell you my experience. When I meditate to the moon or to the sun, they block that shit from the fucking goddamn cloud. All right? That's my experience. All right? Literally my experience. My experience is different from yours, and that is fine. All right? Everyone has an individual point of view, and that is fine. But I'm not going to hear no fucking goddamn complaints or arguments of saying, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, when I feel it within me, and I see it with my fucking physical eyes in this eye. These eyes can't fucking believe it. Why this eye is fucking laughing like, of course. You know? I don't know, man, like, this, I don't know what to say about what those people that will disagree with me with that. Hey, man, more power to you then. More power to you then. You know, I love you like a brother. I love you like a sister. But when the time comes, just like Kalai said, you know, I respect Kalai because he literally says this too. We can argue and disagree with each other. We're not supposed to see eye to eye anyways. What we are supposed to see when it's time to come, we will see who's the real ones. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. When the time does come, we will see who's the real ones. Okay? We will. We will see who's the real ones. And that is going to be fun, actually. It is. It's going to be fun. And when I was telling my brother, my friend, but when I was telling this brother about the times that we live in, he's like, yo, this shit's great. You know, when I was telling him what the planet really looks like, you know, like, you know, there's more lands and there's more water and more lands outside of the ice capsules, basically, you know. And he was like, so you mean to tell him the globe that we know is a lie? I'm like, yeah, you know. And that's why I mentioned, I'm like, the flat earthers got one thing right. The globe that's in our schools is completely wrong, you know. And not to say not to say the planet's not round. Yes, motherfucker. You know, you're gonna have some fucking flat earthers be like, but the boat is all the way in the corner of the edge of the water. And I'm like, yeah. Have you heard of the planet being gigantic? How small do you think the planet is? Or how big do you think it is? The planet's huge. You guys are acting like it's just... How small do you think that our planet is? Of course, our planet is not big as the sun, obviously. Hey, if it is, then it is. Cool. I don't fucking care. But some people acting like our planet is small as fuck. And I'm just like, no, it's not. Some people think that, hey, an asteroid hit our fucking goddamn Earth and it's completely nothing. It's just one side. And I'm just like, you do realize our planet actually grows, right? It regenerates herself. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons why these wicked ones came here to begin with. They saw this place literally like milk and honey, and they were like, this shit could reproduce itself. We could drain the shit out of this crap and it would still reproduce itself. Fuck yeah, we're staying. It's like that. You know? So, oh man. I want to say this. When Mother Tiamat shows up, all of you guys are going to be fucking scared. Oh, she's going to show. In the flesh. Oh yeah, she is. Don't tell me she isn't. Don't tell me she fucking isn't. Alright? You don't think she's not going to join us? You think she's not going to join us when we're going to do this shit? Yes, she will. She fucking will. Don't fucking tell me she will. She fucking will. Okay? She will fucking do it. You mean to tell me that I'm feeling her pain and her sorrow and her tears, and you mean to tell me she's not going to join us in the battlefield? Okay. No. You keep that to you. And I'll be over here knowing that she is going to be there. Either spiritually or physically, it does not fucking matter. She's still going to be there. Okay? She was there when World War I and World War II was around. She was there when these motherfuckers invaded. Hello? So she will be there and she will be here until forever, actually. Seriously. Hold on, there's something on the ground here. But, I think that's it. That's all I have to say here. I just want to get, again, my thoughts and my opinions out there and how I've been feeling right now. So, I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've just been sharing, like, stuff, like clips and everything like that and stuff. So, I hope you guys are enjoying that on YouTube. I did share, excuse me. Sorry, I ate. But, I did saw a video. I shared a video on my Facebook Enlightenment page about, a sister speaking about, religion, and another one about a brother showing a cartoon of what the cartoon is saying about everything was like carbon, Indians carbon, scientists carbon and stuff like that. And she's like, where are all these carbon people? Where are their names? Where are they? And I'm just like, right, where are they? Where are the brothers and sisters' name that made electricity? Where are their names? All you get is a fucking white man. His name. Oh, he made it. He made it? He made it, but yet he's not full of plasma? What? I even saw before. I know I'm taking too long, but this is the last time I'm going to close this video. When I even saw a video on Instagram that when we were wearing armor, like armor that you see like knights and shit like that, we wore that shit and the sun connected to it and it made us fucking goddamn stronger. We couldn't fucking be beat. Alright? So even, hey man, this is gonna be, look, you know how I showed you in that video Jason X getting fucking shot and nothing's happening to him? Well, yeah, that's going to happen to us. Not because we're wearing armor. It's because these bullets are not going to do anything to us. It's like that movie Shazam. When that clip, I was going to share that clip too on my Facebook page and the ARC page too. I was going to show you that the Shazam's friend was basically like, oh, shoot him in the head. And he's like, what? And the thugs that are like stealing the store, they're like, and he's like, oh shit. And then he gets shot in the face and he's like, that tickles. And I'm literally like, I figured it would tickle. Why wouldn't it tickle? And he's like, oh, that tickles. You're dead. And all of a sudden you see them getting thrown out of the fucking thing and they got beer and shit. And then goes back in, grabs munchies. Yo, I fucking love that movie for that, man. I really do. And in the beginning of that movie too, they were showing, I believe, what happened to Tartaria. I believe. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind. So, it just reminded me of Tartaria, of the opening scene where the old man Shazam is basically telling the kid that's about to become Shazam. He's like, you know what? I don't care who I have to give the power to. Here, I'm giving you the power to this kid. What? Who are you? It doesn't matter. Kill. Here's my backstory, and this is what happened to all of our other people. And it's like, what? But I love that movie Shazam because another part of that movie too is when all the kids get the superpowers and stuff like that. You have the sister that's literally like probably like 5 or 6 years old, that she literally becomes literally a Superman, but a Superwoman, and she's literally doing things that she's like, you know, but she's a little girl inside, but we don't see that because she's an adult and she says Shazam, and you know, so I like that they showed that in that movie because they were just kind of I've noticed this too recently. Every time they get a chance to show us being us, they take full advantage of that. They actually do. So for that, I'll be like, you know what? Hey, you don't want to show everything about us, but when you do, you go all out. That just shows who we are, and that just shows how much they are scared of us. Going back to that, you know? And the thing is, too, these movies can't do it justice either. You know? Imagine Superman doing that, but 100 times better. Superman's already strong enough. You mean to tell me, well, 10 times or 100 times is that? It's like, yeah. Oh, man. They have no idea. They have no idea what's coming. They had so many opportunities to stop this. So many opportunities. So many opportunities. They could have stopped this. But they laughed countless times while they were slaughtering, eating, and killing us. And raping us. So what is it? I mean, I was going to say what's there to take, but there's nothing to take. Because you guys made your fucking bed and you guys going to lie on it now. Are you going to tell some of our brothers and sisters, oh, you're sorry? Now you want to say that? Now you want to say, oh, maybe we can give you a few things. No, I want all of it. Just because you're scared of what's happening to you now and you want to give us little things? No, we want the whole thing, man. We don't want one slice of the pie. We want the whole pie, because that whole pie used to be for us, not for you. You took the whole pie and gave us nothing. Now that it's finally almost over for you, want to give us a little bit of the pie? I want all of it. The fuck's wrong with you? And then they're gonna act like that piece of the pie is for us only. No! That rest of the pie is for us, basically, you know? Hypothetically, if, you know, I'm not really talking about food here, but hypothetically with spiritual stuff. But that's it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you just came in, you can just watch the videos when it's done. So, I'll see you guys later. Be safe, and stay in tune, and know thyself. And get grounded. And, hold on, let me show this off too. Look at that. Look at that green carbon on me. Look at that. Oh man, some of us are green, blue, and all types of beautiful colors.